The McGuire Memorial Conference is typically centered around supporting those experiencing domestic violence. But this year, the focus is on the first responders and community servants who help those victims day after day.
It's okay to not be okay and to get help for yourself so that you can do really good in the profession that you're in.
Our first responders keep us safe, but this conference highlights their need for protection too, from healthcare professionals, counselors, and therapists to those on the front lines. The Billings Area Family Violence Task Force believes many of our responders are not confronting the full hardships of their line of work.
What happens is you get so wrapped up in helping, and oftentimes you don't stop to pause and think about how their situations that you're helping in might be maybe affecting you negatively. And so that's really the hope, is that all of these professionals and just individuals also that are attending this conference, that it really gives them a time to pause and think about, is secondary trauma affecting them in some way, and really get help for themselves.
The conference offered information and resources from the task force partnerships across the area, such as the YWCA, who offers resources and advocacy for those experiencing domestic violence, and take referrals from police officers who often see the cases up close.
It's emotionally taxing to help people who are going through those situations. We're not robots, and so we can't just, victim number one, finish on that scene and then go to victim number two. That's not how it works. And so we hear people's traumas, we hear people's stories. They cry, they yell and scream because of the fear and frustration, and that weighs on first responders or any service provider.
On the opening day, featured speakers shared their first-hand experiences with secondary trauma. The second day of the McGuire Memorial Conference intends to discuss ways to not only navigate secondary trauma, but how we can work to begin to address this problem. Ren Wadsworth, Nonstop Local.